So general sense is that like similar to like coding, it's a incremental process. You can't just straight away get what you want, right? So I think you start with like even using ChatGPT, it'll ask you to generate a prompt, your sort of requirement, and then you use that to run tests, and then you observe the output, and then you refine the wording, like constraint that you add, like the guidelines that you add. That is a general process. As similar to like software engineering, like any kind of engineering, it's an iterative process. Like straight away you can't get exactly what you want, and like it's very important that you work with, like especially if it's like domain specific problem, you need to sort of work with a domain specialist to fine tune the prompts, having the right kind of guideline, right kind of constraints. So after you test with a certain set of examples, you should be able to improve that, sort of having multiple versions of it. So things like developing evals, like that is where it's really important, like similar to test cases within like software engineering, like test suits. In this case, like you'll have like evals defining your expected behavior for a given input, and this is why you sort of improve these prompts as you go. And this is like a well tried and tested method, and like a lot of people like now build like systems in place for these kind of workflows. Things like Langfuse is a good example for this.